always agree to tell each other everything. You seem mighty worried about something, Mark.
You'll be careful, won't you, Paul?
Don't you worry, son. I'm not looking for trouble.
Welcome back. We've got a very special guest in studio this morning. You may know him as Mark McCain from the 60s TV show The Rifleman, which, oh, by the way, airs every weekday at 5 p.m. on our MeTV.
And this morning he's sharing what he's been up to lately and what he has coming up this weekend. Good morning. Thank you for being here with us in Fargo.
Well, I can't believe I'm here. I left Los Angeles in my car with my wife yesterday at noon, and we drove all the way here.
Wow.
And
Wow.
we haven't really made it yet, but she's coming along, and I'm kind of ahead of her.
Now, when you first got here this morning, you said you were here 50 years ago in North Dakota?
Yeah. You know, you're giving away my age. Which is,
Well,
that's a
two,
question.
so-
I get that question more often, and it's embarrassing because if you've watched The Rifleman, I was born in 1870, and that makes me, well, let's not even go there. So.
But what were you doing here 50 years ago? Were you here?
I was promoting music. I had a hit record called Cindy's Birthday, and follow-up was Rumors, and I'm going to be singing them this weekend at Bonanzaville as part of the Pioneer Days going on.
You have such a great career, too. Give us a highlight, please.
Well, one of the highlights would have been in 1965, I was doing a play in Cleveland. What was that play? Vigadoon. And on the way home, I entered the steer wrestling at Cheyenne. And I caught my steer, and I have a great photograph of it, but I didn't bring it with me, so you just have to take my word for it. But I caught my steer, and it was the biggest steer I'd ever jumped. I had gone to bulldogging school after I graduated from high school. Most people go to a regular college. I went to a steer wrestling college, and so I was too small really to be a successful steer wrestler, but and I knew that I had no place with that because at Cheyenne they used these big steers. Big steers. They were almost as big as a bull, but I caught him, and I got a great photograph of it, and they put it on the cover of the program the following year. And I won't say what happened after I caught the steer, but I did catch him.
Do you want to do a little roping for us before you sing? Do we have time for that?
Sure. I love
Because-
to trick rope. Because it sometimes.
Grab your guitar, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You play the guitar?
Heck no, I wish.
Oh, then don't.
Don't touch it.
Okay. So I've
mean,
got
we've
a
been
couple of
watching.
ropes. I've
Yeah.
got a couple of ropes.
Okay.
And
Where should we stand so we're not in your way?
Exactly. I'm going to get way out of the way here.
this is, I started trick roping while I was doing the Rifleman because I was surrounded with wranglers and horses, and I loved that, especially during the summer. I didn't have to do any schooling during the day. So I learned to trick rope because some of them would do stuff, and I just, I thought it was
I know.
a good way to grow up doing trick
Woo!
roping. And sometimes I can roll it over my arm twice. Hey.
Nice, nice. Thank you.
And then I've got this one here, and this is for doing the Texas skip. And I'm probably going to destroy something here.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
This is longer.
Okay.
And I used to be able to do this, but I haven't tried to do it since I jumped at that steer. And
Wow.
wait a minute. Come here. Phew. This rope is hard to tame. It's a new guy.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
Holy cow!
That was so great.
Awesome. When we come back, we're going to hear some of his music as well and tell you how and where you can see him
Oh, no, come back.
Saturday and Sunday at the
back.
Bonanzaville Pioneer Days. Stay with us, much more coming up.
Come here, give me your head. Give me your head.